Okay. So I think I am getting there. I think maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure anymore. Actually, figuring it out. We've got 11 minutes until the start of my stream. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna put my chat there. And now I'm going to do other stuff I need for this stream. Okay. What do I do with stream? How do I stream? How do I do stream? How do I stream with what do I do? I don't know. Um hold on. I should probably have multi-chat on, right? Right. Multi-chat's probably a decent thing to have. So I can actually see all of my chats. That seems decent enough. I don't know. That's not the only thing I need to do. I need to go there as well. Just time. 10-minute USCF tournament. Yes, 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 yes. Very good. YouTube is right. Twitch is right. Of course, Kick is not right, because why would Kick be right? Kick is never right. Kick is never right. That's on me, though. I'm fairly sure. Or that's on my streaming software. But I think I can fix it. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I need to edit, so I don't need to edit right now. I do need to edit, but that's not the purpose of this stream. The purpose of this stream is to play chess. Because why not? Let's see. Okay? Everything should be okay. I should be okay with everything. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay, I'm gonna start posting on multiple platforms now. I'm going to add my. In this post, I'm going to add my thing into it. Okay? So, I posted a thing. I shall post more things. Post. No. This doesn't give me that option. Okay. That platform doesn't give me that option. Yo, on my Twitter is my highest ratio of male to female. 15% female audience. Interesting. Very interesting. 15% is crazy though. Usually I'm sticking out to get like 3% on every other platform. So, and it's Facebook of all places. I'm getting 15%. Interesting. Very interesting. I I think. How long is it going to be? Okay. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is news ads for 5 minutes. Actually, oh, I should have done ads. Actually, even if I do ads, it will be done by the time I start my first game, I think. 5 minutes, that's 3 minutes, 30 seconds, ad. Only 30 seconds of ads. By the way, can we all like look over here at the international master, who seems to be 1800 rapid on chess.com? Tell me you don't play on chess.com without telling me you play on chess.com. Without telling me you don't play on chess.com. Like, what is this? What is this? An IM? Actually. What's good? What's up, Smiles? We're looking at an international master who's 1800 on chess.com. I need to see this guy though. Hold up. US. So this international master will probably beat everyone, and if not everyone, only lose to a few people. You might be cooked. I might be cooked. That is a very yeah. I definitely might be cooked. I'm only 1500 USCF and online, so it's not looking very good for me. But I don't stay away from a challenge. Watch. I'm gonna get paired against him for. Okay, so he's hit the low rating on pretty much everything. It's this guy. Yeah, no, he is. He's probably he probably doesn't play anymore. Anyways, so I think I have a chance. Yeah, no, he's only 2000. It's not bad. It's only 2000. I'm sure. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay. Easy dubs. I know, right? So there's also this guy who's probably has a YouTube channel. I'm guessing. If I had to guess, he has a YouTube channel. Catch 31. He's beat me a few times. Rose heart rate 101. It'd be like that sometimes. This is my average heart rate. Or believe it or not, I have a very high average heart rate. So there's Chess is Life 79. Very interesting name, might I say. Phase shift. What do you mean? This is normal, right? It's normal. Maybe I'll get to see my heart rate go to like 135 today. That's probably gonna happen if I play someone extremely good, like an international master. I don't know. I don't know. There aren't many people. Like there are only 20 players, so it's a very interesting tournament. There aren't many people. I suppose it's supposed to be 60 to 100. Hey, it's so apparently the average for normal people is like 60 to 80. My average is 90 to 100. And saying 90 to 100 is honestly lowballing. My resting heart rate is like 98 half the time. I over half the time. We've got here's a national master here. It's Mike Saylor. Our everyone on this channel will know Mike Saylor at one point or another. So we've got 2 masters so far. Come on, let's get some more. I want to go against a master today. I'm feeling up to the task. I have an actually high chance of going against this guy because his rapid rating on chess.com is 1800. I have a high chance of going against him. We're getting close to 30 players. below 30. And there aren't any people under 1,000. So this should be an interesting tournament. Starts in 1 minute, 23 seconds. Don't lose. I'll try not to. It'll be sad. No, I'll be sad. Don't worry. I'll be sad too. Don't worry. But my goal for the tournament is get 2 wins out of the 5 games. Whether it are going to be the easy last 2 games or they're going to be the harder games. If I of the first 3, that's up to debate. Now it's usually the last 2 games, but I can probably I occasionally beat a 2,000 here or there. You know, occasional 1800s, occasional 2,000s. You know, maybe even an international master. This will be fun. Okay, we've got 20 seconds. I'm ready at 800. Ooh, 800 is good. Okay, catch 31. This is a 2,000, guys. This is a 2,000. A voice crack. Yes. We're playing the Sicilian. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be playing the Sicilian, and we're gonna push. Nice voice crack. Come on. I'm having trouble with my voice. Okay. My voice. What is it doing? Hold up. We're just gonna build. I'm going here. I am now gonna castle as well. And now, yeah, no, I don't like that move. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I'm gonna go there. If you push, I drop back. If you take, I rook b1. I refuse ads. That's crazy. Ads are only 30 seconds. I'll go there. Why not? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? There we go. Okay, this is interesting. I'd never play this kind of game. Oh god, he's jumping all over the place. This is scary. Let's try to get my rooks. Let's try to get connected rooks with this move. This is also a threat. This is also a very. This still minus 10 seconds. Yeah, it's they're not that long. It's like 30 seconds max. I usually put ads. I like I don't have a lot of ads. I don't need a lot of ads right now. Okay, my lights refuse to do anything. Now my idea is to get rooks on the second rank. Why am I playing so fast? There, if you take, I go there. What do you do then? I want to sacrifice a piece. I want to sacrifice a piece. I want to sacrifice a piece. I want to do it. I want to do it. This is. I could always play it safe and go back. But that disconnects the rooks, and I don't like that. Ah, screw it. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? We're sacking the piece. I don't care. This is for content and content only. Okay. Well, I'm going to continue with this because that's mate. So he has to go here, right? I'll go here, here, there, there, there. There, there, there. There. Oh my god, that looks nice. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. So that move, if he takes, I can take back here. I can also take back here. I think taking back with bishop is a lot better since I have this, and he won't be attacking this pawn immediately. Instead, there will be a two attacks on that pawn. That can help in certain situations. And I will also be able to get bishop here, which is pins, and that will be a check and mate threat. But after, okay, let's say here, here, there, 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 that kind of thing can happen. Well, what if I go there, takes, there, 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 there. Okay, I'm gonna actually think now. There, takes. Okay, okay. If here, here, but what if here, here? This can happen, but what if this sack? What if this sack? I've been looking at this for a while, for like 3 moves now. If sacks takes there, 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 and that's bad for me. I'll go Rick there. I'm not going to. I need to. This is a very fast game. I don't have much time to calculate. Usually, if I'm playing against a 2000, I at least have 30 minutes to calculate. But this is 10 minutes. 10 minutes is so little time. But we're gonna have to deal with that because this is the tournament I'm playing. Going there. That is fair. Also, Queen also now protects this, so I don't think I have that anymore in any way. Okay. What if I takes pawn there? I'm going to take. Um, let's see. I that was a mistake. That was a mistake. No, I know that was a mistake too. Worst part about it. There's no way that wasn't a mistake. My attacking pieces are going. They're all going away. What? What's happening to all my attacking pieces? Here, 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 here. No, that's not good. That's very bad. I need to step away for a sec. There, 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 there. If there takes. There takes pawn. Okay, I think I have an idea. So what I'm trying to do right now is try to consolidate by taking some pawns and not letting him mate me, because getting mated is usually not the best idea in chess, I'd say. It's usually not the best idea. I wouldn't recommend it. Takes. Yeah, that's fine. This takes is fine. I'm protecting this pawn. And now I don't know which pawn to move. Should I move? Which rook should I move to protect? I think I should move this rook. And now this is where I'm going to attack. If I can get pieces on the attack, that'll be great. I mean, where is he trying to go? Okay, if I take, take, is happens. Not very fun, if I were to say so. Okay. I'll go here. If takes here, I take here. And things are just protected. I have a pass pawn, while he has a pass pawn, too. Interesting. Yeah, no, I need to move out of the way there. Which way should I go, though? Much better. The best option to not lose immediately, I'd say. And now this is a massive threat. This is a massive threat now. Because now I'm coming in with a massive battery and a massive attack. It's like crazy. This pawn protects the queen, so I can't do anything weird checks to try to win the queen, unless he moves it forward, which he probably won't do. If I had to guess, he probably wouldn't do it. I don't think it's good, at least. Actually, it's fine, because if here, here, okay, he doesn't even give me the chance to take it. Fine then. What do I do then? Take, take, there. What if there? There. Yeah, I'm just going to attack him then. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add to do something else. I've got two pieces protecting this still. My queen and rook, as well as my king. Very important that all three are protecting. I think I can... Okay, I don't know about that. Because I can check, right? This check works? I think it works. I think this check works. I'm fairly sure this check works. I am almost positive this check works. I am positive. And he'll take here. I can check from there. He moves back, sure. Then what? If I go back here, move king. Interesting. Just all the way back, I think. There. I'm gonna try to push the pawn. Um, what am I doing here? Well, the reason why I disconnected my queen from protecting this pawn is because if queen takes, I takes, and it's not very good for him. I I think at least. I'm gonna push. If he goes here, I can trade queens, and I think I'm better. I don't know actually, but maybe. I think I'm better. Okay, I'm gonna push. He push, I push. We both push. This is my threat right now. This doesn't look good for him. He can just push, right? Yeah, he could probably just push. Uh-huh. And if I go here, check there, they allowed. Or he's able to just take. I could probably just go there, right? There, takes. Okay, that's interesting. I think it works for me, though. I have 50 seconds! I have 1 minute on the clock! What is this? Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. I'm going to attack. I'm losing. I'm losing. I'm 100% losing after that move. Oh god, no. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no. He's got this takes now. Oh, I lost. Oh, unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. Hold on, let me pull up chat. Hello. Unfortunate. I'm sure I was better than him at some point there, but I think I fumbled the position. What about my attack? Was my attack good at all? That's my question. He was better from this point on. Oh, what was my best move? It was just takes? Really? I was thinking about that, but I just didn't. See you, Smiles? I didn't think. Yeah, yeah, after takes, that takes with Bishop is not good. Just bring back. That looks scary though, right? Damn. Damn. Wow. Wow. Put your Yes. Yes. This is the best move, huh? Wow. Very interesting. This is what you would call a stockfish move. It looks so dumb. Apparently it works though. Yeah. I was equal but at some point there, but it wasn't the best. Okay. So let's see this. I'm gonna put this in my rapid for 2025 as well as my USCF online rapids. Who else is here? Okay, unfortunate. Lost my first game. Wait, how many games are there going right now? Mike Saylor. Is Mike Saylor the last game, or is my? Am I about to be disconnected? I think I'm about to be disconnected. It's all pointing to one option. Okay, it's just next game. Okay, I'm turning off chat again. I shall turn off chat for games, as I am probably not allowed. I don't think so. Okay, so he goes there, I go there, you go there, I do that. I takes there. I'll just castle. After there, I can go there. After there, I'll go there. Castles. I can push. I can go here. Okay. I'm just gonna push this pawn now. Okay. He's attacking. He moves to attack. If I go there, he can go there. But what's the point of going there? As I can attack him again, and he's trapped. After I pushed, especially. Okay. Okay. I'll just go there. You attack. What if I don't care for it? Like if I play this. Very interesting. That looks decent, actually. Very good. If he takes, I take there. Move there. Attacking queen and threatening mate in one. He can't take back there because it's pinned. Um. Okay. Rook FC1 should be decent. There, push, takes. There, push, take. Okay. Okay, now let me draw arrows. There, 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 there. You can't take here because of this. There. There. Well, I was bound to sacrifice something eventually. I was bound to sacrifice something eventually. Might as well do it now. Yeah. Okay. He can take here. If I go here, he can also take or check. If check there, it takes there, there, there. There. Oh, this is stupid. I'm saying it now. This is stupid. This is borderline insane. Like, the only thing I'm gonna accomplish with this is just. There's this! Bishop takes! Okay, that's why I can't do it. Okay, I was looking for a reason why I can't do it. That is the reason why it's a bad move. That is the reason. Okay, I found why it's not a good move. Yeah, if he pushes, I could just take. My attack looks decent. If he checks, I could go there, there. Is there a way I can attack there with my knight? No. Unfortunately, there isn't. There. Hold on. Takes? Just takes rook? Takes? Uh, yeah, I'll be having a somewhat difficult time after that. I might lose this game. After takes. Okay, fair enough. That's an interesting move. It also stops me. The unit also stops. It stops you from protecting your rook. Oh, that's bad. Here, takes. Takes, check, move. There, takes. There, there, there. That just looks difficult. I don't want to play that. I don't want to do it. No. I will not do that. I will not do that. It just looks bad. What if I just attack your queen? I just want you to go away. Is that too much to ask for? Versus here. I can go here. If you take, I take. I was planning for that. There, takes. Takes. There. Yeah, that is fine. That's fine. Because if you take there, I take it mate, and if you yes, yes, this is how it's gonna work. This is how it's gonna work. I don't care what anyone else thinks. This is how it's gonna work. Let's see. Okay, you go there, sure. What if I go there, huh? There, takes. I'm screwed. Oh no. Oh no, I don't feel good about this game. I'm not gonna lie. Did I just do that? Did I just do that? This guy's like gonna be like 1,000. No, it's 1,800. What the hell? No way! Unfortunate. Yo, what's up, Marco Fly? What's up? When's your face revealed? Never. Unfortunate. Okay. That was not very good thinking. Yeah, my thinking was not on track there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's a blunder. Okay, so that was a blunder. Sacri- Yeah, I was supposed to sacrifice the knight. Just not that wasn't the right way to sacrifice the knight. What does this do? What does this move do? Okay, so I was on track. I did have to sack the knight. I just didn't do it the right way. Unfortunate. Anyways, I'll go and just put this in my rapid games. You will show online rapid. Yes, I am in fact doing a rapid. Okay, that was unfortunate, but I think it's fine. Am I going to? Okay, it's not going to load. Okay, it's loading now. Who's playing? Let's see. Like Taylor is playing. Let's watch them. Okay, see the same Mike Sailor is in fact winning. And I see how he has no moves. He can go there, but he's going to end up pushing, getting a pawn. He's gonna end up getting a pawn while he's able to while deflecting the black king, and White's gonna be able to get the pawns over here easily. Was that a better move? That's what I'm thinking. I want to know. I want to know if I was thinking. Yeah, this was a good move. I think he has to go back because he can't go forward at all. Too many things blocking him. If he pushes, it's over. So he has to go back and try to protect his pawns. I don't know why I clicked off of that. Okay, pushes. There, there. So what if there, there, there? What if there, 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 there? Yeah, if takes, I think it's winning for white if he takes. Takes there, 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 and now, and you just promote from there. That looks good. That looks good. He's not gonna be in time, right? He didn't play it. I want to see. If you go there, then you can push immediately. That's probably not it. Okay. There, 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 there. Takes. queens. Yeah, I think it's fine. What's the game at right now? Oh, how did the king end up there? I'm having, bro. My entire computer is seems to be lagging right now. Wait a minute, this is not good. What's happening over here? Uh, is my stream lagging? I have no idea. I don't think my stream is lagging right now, so should be okay. Okay. It was lagging a bit till now? Okay. Thank you. What about everyone? Where is everyone else's game? You've timed out. Catch 31. 1. Last one. Last game. Both have low time. There's no increment in this tournament. This is a draw. This is just going to be a draw. Yeah, bishop move. Let's go. We got the bishop move. Now we're gonna try to push, right? Unfortunate. Voluntarily giving away a pawn. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunate. And now you can just move, right? And then there. No, I don't think that's it. I think it's yes. Queens. And now you can win the bishop and then you win. Draw an insufficient material. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. We are going to be playing our game now, I guess. Okay. Time to. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for my opponent to move. Just kind of just waiting. Also, I'm turning off chat once again. I should probably put a notice that chat is off while I'm playing. I'll do that for the tournament later tonight. And I just realized I forgot to post my schedule once again. Every time I forget to post my schedule. Why do I do this? Is he gonna move? Anytime soon. Okay, there we go. We gotta move. Okay, I'll play here. I probably should have played bishop there. Okay, I will castle. Probably gonna go there and try to get this done. If he pushes, I'll just drop back. Should I go there? Should I just drop back to there? But if takes, I'm gonna be able to attack the center more. Okay, takes there. What if I just go there? What if? I don't care. What if I still don't care? Actually, I'm just gonna take here. I think this is fine. If pawn takes, well, that can I just like take here? Doesn't just like give me a piece, a full piece, and now I'm gonna trade. Tell me that doesn't. Okay, okay, why not? Okay, okay, I'm not gonna argue. Why argue with that? I'll take. I'll just take. If takes there, I can take there. Takes. No. No. Seems better. If takes, I take. If you attack me, I can take here. And then I can start attacking you. That's what I am planning on doing right now. I've got an extra piece. So the trades were welcome, definitely. And I have a bishop. I have a bishop. So bishops are nice for endgames. Yeah. Takes. I take. There. I'm trying to see, well, what is it? Okay. Okay. He can take, right? If he takes, I just take here. You go there. I go there. I can also try to put my bishop there. That looks like a nice place for the bishop. Pawn. His pawn will become weak at some point as well. Huh? Very interesting. Very interesting. I can go there though. I think that's fine. If takes, I takes. That looks decent. Yeah, that looks decent. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I could have actually taken, but then he can freely take this. So I think that take was a lot better for me. Where? There? No. He can go there or there. If he goes there, I can start attacking. If he goes there, I could do the exact same thing. What if there? There. I don't know. Uh, so what is he going to do? Oh, he just takes? Okay. Okay then. I'll go here then. What are you gonna do, sir? Um, okay. I'll just take. If you're gonna do that, then I appreciate it. Okay, very interesting. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, why not? He goes there, I go there, attacking the rook once more. I can now go here. You go there. I go here. You go there. I don't know. I go here. That looks fun. That looks like there. I just take. I could just take. Okay. I mean, why not? I should probably push at some point too to make sure I don't get mated. Honestly, screw it. We're playing. We're going full pawn end game. We're going full pawn end game. Okay. Come on. Let's go. I'm now gonna push. Take that pawn and I push. You can't do anything about it. Resigns. Okay, 900. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, about. That sounds about right. Didn't think he was that good there. Okay, we got one win. We got one win. So, we've got two more games we can play. Sad my first win of the day goes to a goes with a 1,000. Someone who's not even 1,000. I want to see if he's ever gotten to 1,000. I want to at least have that. Okay, he has gotten to 1,000 before. I'm glad to say on three different uh time controls: bullets, blitz, and rapid. Of course, he's not 1,000 on any of them. He's closest on blitz though. He used to be 1,000. It's not really anything, is it? Um. Okay, we're gonna go see here. What's this guy gonna play like? What if that track would be decent? Right. Here. Moves. Checks. What if here takes? You can also check, or you could take. Either one is probably good. Takes. There's takes, and then there's also this check. This is you get your rooks in. You can get your rooks in quite well if you do that, but no, he doesn't do it. He doesn't want to do what I think is good because it's probably not good. Let's be honest. Um. Okay. That's interesting. So we got our first win. That's decent. Who else is here? 2.5 out of 3. Joined 2008. How much do you play? Okay. My question is, how much do you? Something tells me he plays Blitz 5 games in the last 90 days. Oh yeah, he doesn't play that at all. But Blitz on the other hand, Blitz on the other hand. Oh my god. Definitely. I beat him once. Really? Nice. Looks good on it. It definitely looks good to beat high rated players on your stat sheets. My stat sheet doesn't look that good right now. I kind of want to check. Game stats. I've played 2100 before, did not win. 1800s, I've beaten 4 1800s. 3 1700s, 5 1600s, and apparently 0 I have 5 unrated out of 5 games. I've won against every single unrated. Oh, you drew him? Oh, unfortunate. Draws are still nice though. Still looks good on stat sheet. You beat Mike that day? Damn. Yo, I beat a 1000 someone who's less than 1000. Not even the quadruple digits, only triple digits. I beat a 900 like 84. I did so good. Extremely well. Yeah, I know. I need someone a little better. He can go there, right? No, then there. And there. No, that's probably not good. That's probably better. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. What kind of things can happen in this position? Checks. Ups. And I don't know. Something else, probably. Oh, another check. Ooh. Ooh. This is looking dangerous. Oh, God. He won a piece. For sure. Takes. Takes. And takes. Damn. There. There. He resigns. Okay. Mike resigns. No, not Mike. I can't believe it. Hey, the guy has YouTube. I at least think so. I think it is. Um, this guy might be losing. I'm not sure though. No, no, this isn't losing. He can shoulder. He can shoulder him. And up, and it's stalemate. Damn, pretty good. Okay, let's see who else is here. This guy. Okay, let's see. I don't know, something like that maybe. He has 2 checks. None of them are good. Will he try to play one of the 2 checks though? No, he doesn't. Now you're allowing white into the position, and that's generally something you do not want to happen. At least that's what I've learned. It just takes. Now both checks work. Unless you play this. Or you get now you can play 2 different checks. from here. Okay, once he moves away, attacks again. These two checks. This one is the one that doesn't lose a piece. This one doesn't lose a piece either, but he can be blocked. That move, he can just get kicked. Once he gets kicked, it's pretty much over there. You can try to check, but that wouldn't do anything good for him. He could just take there. He's attacking. He could just attack the knight and defend at the same time. Checks. He can also go there and start pushing the pawn. Ooh. Gotta play something like that, right? No, you're losing a pawn. You're losing pawn either way. Here, just escapes. Looks decent. Yeah, it looks decent to just escape. I would have played something like that. I don't like getting checked, personally. Okay. Let's see. He can also start pushing. Here, he can go here. So that, so that's a good check. That, yeah, just push. Push. And you're doing it decent. Whoever told me I can't beat him in Minecraft, I'm fighting first. Damn. Okay. Very interesting. Minecraft's fun. I used, fun fact, for like 7 years of my channel before I restarted my entire YouTube channel, I was a hardcore Minecraft player, playing Minecraft like it was life or death. But I specialize in like old PvP or what's used in Hypixel now. Yeah, this is just winning for white. There, king goes up. Oh no, that probably take is probably better first. That take is definitely better. King goes up and you lose the rook immediately. Yes, I'm very good at this game, as you can see. If they're there, if they're up, they're push. Okay, he's got enough time. Okay, so I think that was the last game. So round 4 should start soon. Okay, I'm going to turn off chat. K Green Gator. Very interesting name. Okay, let's see this. C4. Really? We're playing C4, huh? I hate it when people play C4. That's just my personal opinion. I just don't like playing C4. Okay. Yeah, let's not go there. That's definitely a mistake. What if I go there? what are you gonna do? Are you gonna play there? I play there, then I play there. Next move. If you go there, I go back there, and now I'm gonna do that. Anyways, I don't need him to instigate it. Yeah, I'll just go there. How about that? I'll just go there and attack. I'll just attack. Okay? I think this is interesting. Okay, I might have to think on this one. Not gonna lie. I am thinking of doing another dumb sacrifice. You know, it's screwed. I'm just going there. Right. And takes, takes. There, there, there. Very interesting move. Hmm. Okay, I guess this is how we're playing it. There. I mean, it still looks decent for me. Sure. If you go there, for sure I can check. This is made in two eventually. Like, you can't take here, else it's here, here, and here. This is so. This is a mate threat. Actually, for that, in that case, you can't play here either. You can't play here. You can't. Well, I just said you can't play there because of this. which is insane when you think about it. You can't play it because only move there, sacrifice a queen for checkmate. It's like crazy, you know. This is some insane back rank mate that it's really not that insane, but you know I got to really move against a 1700. Let's go. A 1700. Whoa! 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 I thought I was playing something bad. Woo! Whoa! That's 2 wins out of 5. That's my goal. That's my goal. Let's go. Nice. Hell yeah. That looked nice. Listen, I got excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling. I got excited. Okay? I did good against someone who's better than me. Okay? I got excited. Someone who has a higher rating at least. Better than me? I don't know. That's my first time playing him. I have to play him a few times to see if he's better than me. That could have just been a fluke. But still, very good. It's a very good result for who I beat. Woo! Hold on, I wanna analyze that game. Okay. This is just like a regular kind of thing. I'm playing this kind of weird. After there, I have to take. And now I bring my knight out, and I'm trying to go. He goes there, and he's winning, apparently, here. And after that take, I knew it was just better for me. And after that, I can. Really? What was my tactic? Fair enough. This take, and if not, I can go here, and it'll be bad eventually. After there, I attack. There, I go there, and that is, of course, leads to mate with a brilliant move too, which is nice. It is very nice, for sure. Okay, 4 wins or 2 wins out of the 4 games. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's just watch IM versus NM. Well, can't he just like push? Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a massive mistake, actually. You can go here though, but then your queen is in trouble after you move. Woo! What is this? That's interesting. Yeah, that just does not look good. Yeah, it goes there, just takes bishop. So takes. R RFB8. If RFB8, A4. Okay. Attack. Don't get your queen captured, and you're probably winning. This looks difficult though. He's winning, but this is sort of difficult for him because there are two pass pawns up for white, so it'd be crazy. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. It's not simple for that matter. Okay, I was thinking this, but then immediately, boom, 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 and then you lose. There. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Huh. That move just allows queen here, right? Or is queen here not? If queen there not good? Yeah. You'd have to do some preparing. What's up, Smiles? I beat someone good, so you came here just in time to not hear me screaming because I beat someone. I beat a 1700 with a brilliant move in this game, which ended up with me screaming. So I have 2 wins for the day. So that is actually my goal. My goal is complete. I will now be posting that to Twitter and Facebook and other places maybe and YouTube. Like during this game, let's go game review. Actually, game review makes it look much better. But after this, a little bit of just shuffling around my pieces, I end up missing a tactic around here. After I take there, miss the tactic, but he also misses my threat. I attack him. I don't want to trade queens, and check, brilliant move, and mates. Very interesting game. 1 against 1700, I'll take it. I'm almost 1600 now. I'm 1593. I'm almost 1600. I think I can play if I win one more game against someone better than me or the same. Yeah, exactly. Sacking the queen for mate is crazy. Exactly. Whenever I play Valorant again, I'm gonna play much worse than usual because my best games are always coming from chess now. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. It's a draw though, so it's fine. He found something. He White was losing by quite a lot, but with 2 pawns, it's hard to keep that advantage. 2 pass pawns, he can't. It's hard to keep an advantage like that. But now it's a draw. 2 rooks versus a queen is a draw. In most positions, it's a theoretical draw. I mean, he has to keep checking him because you can't just let him do stuff. If you let the queen do stuff, then you're gonna lose. Or if you let the rooks do things. I'm not great at games. Same. That's why I'm good at chess. Chess is a simple game, other than others. I like competing in tournaments. I say I'm not good at games, but in a lot of games, like a lot of fighter games especially, I'm good enough to end up competing. But I'm not good compared to some of the best players in the world. So I just say I'm not good at games. You good at Minecraft? I used to be good at Minecraft. Not much anymore. I don't play it. I don't play it in a with a competitive aspect on. Yeah, they're the best. Yeah, but I want to be good like them too. So so I will definitely be comparing myself to people who are competing because I will also be competing in games. I used to compete in like Minecraft Hunger Games stuff. and I was able to get in a high school league in the championships as my best. So this is just a draw. I'm sure they know this too. They're masters. Let's see who is playing. What is the lowest rated player in a game? This guy's not even in. Um. Well, there's this 1500. It's 0-4. It's crazy. This guy's 900. We've got some 900s in now. An 800 joined in late as well. Wait, the 800 is one? There's no way, right? No. This guy's probably, yeah, he got to buy. So, we didn't win a game yet. I want to be better in Minecraft. Same. I'm only good in like high pixel Minecraft, like basically old combat. And I only used to be good at old combat. Like a few years ago, I think 7 years ago, like 3 years ago, I stopped doing competitive Minecraft stuff. So I'm good in Mace. I'm not good in new PvP. I haven't put in the work to be good in new PvP. To be fair, if I put in the work, I could probably do quite decently, like always. I know in whatever I do, I know I can be good enough to be good to compete, but not good enough to win. I like Mace. We give you the same bats. Honestly, the Mace is just so unique. I like the Mace because it's just so unique. This hangs the queen, but you're still winning. That's the funniest thing. If you do this, it hangs the queen, but White is still winning because of the sheer amount of pawns White has. That'd be insane. That's just insane. And he has to go. I mean, this just isn't good. There, 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 mate. Okay. Who else is playing? You. Oh God. Okay. Uh okay. Want to play Minecraft sometime? Yeah, sure. Which version? Oh, oh, oh. He has to push his pawns. He's got low time, so the whole pushing pawns thing is gonna be hard to do. Okay, checks, moves, and he wins. Oh my God! With 0.6 seconds on the clock is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Sometimes I play modded. Nice. I'm gonna have to turn off chat again because that is usually because I'm playing tournament. Okay, so I'm guessing he's gonna play. Okay, he's gonna either play here. If he plays D4, D5, This is that would just be unfortunate, honestly. Apparently, I'm playing the Fiancetta line. I didn't think I was playing the Fiancetta line. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he plays the French. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. This is not. This is the French. Not the English opening. That is very rude, actually. Especially with how politics are. That's very rude. Okay, this guy, I'm hoping he's better than me because I don't want to be playing someone worse than me. First, that's worse for me. Okay. Now if Queen D2 and now I can start attacking. What if I say I don't care about that bishop? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What if I say I don't care about that knight? Okay, that was actually unfortunate. But now I need to bring my knight over up here, 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 and that should be how I should that's how I should play this game. Okay, let's see. There, there, there. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking he's gonna play here, but no, he can't play there. I could have just played here. Actually, no, I still couldn't. No, that's just a better move. I should probably play a4 at some point because it looks like he's trying to castle this way. I don't know why. It just looks like he's gonna try to castle like that. Okay, now here, here. I'll also be trying to push. Push. Okay. Now, if I can do this, I can go here with tempo. Okay. I'll go here. You shouldn't have any way to check me or attack me. Here is the most dangerous one, but that does nothing. It does nothing. I can also kick. Okay. 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 I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? What if I go there? Okay. If there. He checks. There. Back. This is weird. Hold on. I know I usually don't do this, but who am I playing? I'm playing a 1900. So this guy is the closest thing to a 2000 that I'm probably able to beat. I'm honestly. Actually, if he goes here, he allows me to build even more, which is very dangerous. Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't directly allow me to build like that, unfortunately. But I can still try to build. This is so stupid. What is this? What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it harder for that black bishop to do things. Once I make it harder, it's harder. Yes, I'm an idiot. Okay, so what is going on? I'm gonna go there. That looks decent. Okay, and huh, what? What if I say I don't care? If he pushes, I'll just go there. If he goes there, I go there. Um, this is what I'm want to try to do, but I'm gonna play this at some point before then. So, huh, there. Okay, I'm gonna draw the line so you guys can see. This is what I should be doing as an entertainer playing chess. What if takes? Takes. Right. I'm going there to defend a checking square. It could it could pose as a problem. I do not want that to be a problem. Here, and he can go here though, which is what I don't want. Like that looks very annoying. I don't want that. Annoying is too annoying. Yes, I am a real person saying this real stuff. At least I think I'm a real person. I'm not sure anymore, to be honest. There. What if I just go there? I'm gonna go there. Let's see. What is he gonna play? Is he gonna play what I think he's gonna play in there? There, I think is a mistake. Okay, he does. There. There. What if I go back? What if I go here? No. If I just push. There. There. Well, that's what I'm playing. If he takes, that's probably worse for him. So he's probably not gonna do it. Here, maybe here, and here is what I'm thinking. This is my idea. If you go there, I'll just take, and if you go there, I'll just push. Okay. What if I go there? Nah. This is so bad. Here, here, here. He doesn't mate me yet. No, he can take. He can take, and it's mate on the next move, so that's not a good move. What if here? This is probably... Okay, I wanna go there. But I can't. I want to get a rook there, but that's not gonna happen, is it? I'm gonna go here. He can't go here because I'll just take, 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 takes, and there's just a lot of takes, and I think I'm in a better position there. That check is possible. I did not think about that check. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I have to go up here. I have to check with rook, and I only have one option once again. Oh, is it mates? It's mates. There's no way, right? Because look, check here. I think is the only move. I don't want to play here, and that's probably mate anyways. If I go there, oh, I'm an idiot. I was thinking he can get his. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking it was a lot worse for me than it actually was. It still looks bad, granted, but it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was. There's still a place that can escape. I'm still lost, sure, but it's not. It is as bad as I thought. Okay, so I will. Yeah, I will be waiting to the end of the tournament. Very interesting. Very interesting game. Unfortunately, did not win that one, but against an 1900, probably wouldn't. I want to see where I went wrong. Where was the first time that my rating went lower? Oh, it is in his favor right now. Two, not that bad. Yeah, hit my goal. This was a very interesting one. After I take there, I could just push, and I'm winning in this case. I knew I was winning. Okay, that was not a good move. What was the problem with this move? It just looked good. That looks better. Sure. Okay, I'm pushing, and now I'm just going around. I want to see where my biggest Oh, letting him take that was my biggest problem? Okay, okay, I get it now. I didn't think it was that bad. So that's where I started losing. Because this. Well, obviously it's bad because this happened. Well, obviously it was bad, but I guess that was where my position went bad. I mean, I was playing extremely risky, so I was probably going to mess up at some point during that game. I was not playing the best there. Well, I was playing good until one certain point. I wasn't playing safe. That's what I wasn't doing. Okay, who is here? 1800 versus 1400. Two. points each? Okay. Yeah. Okay, now he needs to. There. Something there. That's a great question. I don't know what I'm looking at either. This is very interesting. This is what we call a locked pawn structure. And this locked pawn structure is against white, as black happens to have a a pawn, and it seems to be white's turn in the worst possible moment. He's going to be pushed back until he can't go back anymore. Yeah, it's an endgame. This just doesn't look good for this doesn't look good for white. The eval doesn't think it's good for white. Wasn't this possible? We should play after? Sure. I could probably play one game after, but I have to edit. Let's see. What is happening? This is a weird endgame, that's for sure. What's up, Axie? Welcome back. I'm done with my tournament game. And now I'm just kind of waiting for this to end. Yeah, he can push forward, and he's gonna. Well, they're both knights, so it's gonna be hard to do a lot of things. Let's see. Huh? Huh? That's crazy. It's just a draw. Damn. Fritz got Fritz got second there. Tie breaks is crazy. Hold on, let me. My tie break. I got a tie break score of 6. Hold on. I wanna take a picture. I'll be playing again at 10 in like 3 hours, and it's gonna be blitz, so I'm gonna have much more fun. Hold on. I Okay. Well, that is that. I am now able to play against viewers. You can play one game against a gold bar, I guess. Only one, unfortunately. Hey, you're gonna have to lose to me this time, okay? Once I win against you, I can find playing viewers. I'm playing more viewers later tonight. I'm only playing a gold farm right now. I'm gonna be playing every more viewers like later since I am doing a what's it a blitz tournament. What's if there takes. I think it's fine. What are you gonna do? What is this? This is scary. Playing viewers, you say? No, later today. Later. Not now. A gold farm isn't just the viewer. I also practice with him a lot. Okay, so what if there? I want to sacrifice a piece. Of course, I want to sacrifice a piece. I always want to sacrifice a place. Play me, please, dude. You don't have to do that now. Okay. What if I go here? There's takes. There's there. There's takes. I'll just go there. What if here? This is. I don't like this. I don't know. This looks weird. For sure. I'm gonna go there. I mean, I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Like, let's be honest. I have to do it. If I don't do it, what am I even doing with my life, honestly? I have to do it. I had to. And this actually looks decent. Check there. This looks nice. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. This looks decent. I think it looks good. And all I did was sacrifice the knight. I'm like looking at things like, what if here. Do you play chess tournament IRL? Yes, I do. In fact, there's one coming up in June, like June 20th, which is my next on the board tournament. He goes there. If check there, check there. Well, I guess I'm gonna see. He goes there. Think there's check and mates. Brilliant move! Second one of the day! Oh, none of us played good, apparently. Woohoo! Okay, I want to see. Yeah, that. I attack, I take, and a brilliant move, taking, and this is just winning. It's made in 2, no matter what happens. Apparently it's not, it's made in 5. Probably with a bunch of sacrifices. There, I did not actually see that move. I thought of there and there. If here, I was gonna do, it was here, if there or there, either one, this is made in 1. And same thing if here it was just it's the same thing for everything, honestly. Except, which is why I didn't pre-move. If here, then this is made in one, and this is just not good because then he allows then it allows a check. Oh, it just falls off. It just falls off. Look at that. Hold on, you guys can't see it. I'm gonna move. Look at that though. Look at the graph. What's here? That's a blunder? Why is this a That's right. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't want him to play there though. This is because he usually ends up playing here. There. What if I went here? Here. Yeah, but I want to know what happened. I want to because usually this usually gets me quite a lot. Yeah, which is the problem. Now, I want to see what the best move is from here. A rook move. I would not have played that. In my opinion, I think this is still what I'd like to play. Mate in 5, huh? I want to see the mate on 5. What does it think that'll happen? Takes, there, takes. Sacrificing a bunch of pieces until mate. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a bunch of sacrifices. It was essentially a mate in 2 with a bunch of sacrifices. Accuracy? Accuracy is not the best. I don't think it was, at least. But it was decent for the game. It was decent for playing an 1800 who beats me every other time. Like, this is our record. He won 35 times against me. I drew him 4 times and I've won 11 times. Not much. It's not many. Okay, he's got me beat by I for every 3 times he beats me, I beat him once basically. But for that reason, he also loses a lot more rating than I do. But we're both USCF players. I don't really care about the rating. I don't. The only rating I really care about is the bullet rating. I thought it'd be 80. Nah. 80% is hard. Especially when you get a brilliant. Especially in the opening when you don't do well. Opening accuracy, 78. I got a blunder in that one. Yeah, 80% is hopeful. But I'm now 1600. I'm 1600 now. So I'll take it. Wanna play one bow round? I could later. It was 6 a.m. basically when I started your stream, so you'll definitely be awake. I know that. So because I gotta edit. So I'll see you all. I mean, in 3 hours. I'll see you all in 3 hours. Hopefully. I hope you all have a great day. See you.